Hello and welcome back to another day where I show you everything that I eat and everything that I do to stay healthy and active. I am feeling pretty hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on some breakfast. Here is everything that I'm working with. So this is my pre-made cornbread packet. Comes from this brand, Famous Dave's. And yes, that is a pig roasting pig. Anyway, says that I'll need milk, water, and an egg. Obviously, we're making this vegan, so I am going to be making a flax egg, which is super easy. I'll be just adding a tablespoon of the flax meal and 3 tablespoons of water. Mix that together and let it sit. I'm going to add some flax seeds for some additional fiber, and I have some blueberries because I love blueberry corn muffins. And then for our milk product, I'll be using this oat milk. I do like to make my own oat milk, but we bought some of this a little while back and I don't want it to go to waste, so I'll be using that today. So let's go ahead and preheat our oven and I'll get baking. While my blueberries are baking in the oven, I am going to prep a little for dinner tonight. So for dinner, I am thinking of making a Buddha bowl with some rice and sweet potatoes and some broccoli mixed in. And I am going to make my own red lentil tofu for it.
Wow.
So this is something that I discovered very recently on a YouTube video. If I remember what it was, I will link it down below. If not, I did find this recipe through a Google search, so I will just post the recipe in the description box. But it is very simple. It is simply red lentils and water, and I am going to go ahead and get started on that so that it will be ready for dinner tonight. So I have been soaking my lentils in hot water for about 20 minutes. I'm going to mix them all up until smooth, put them in a saucepan over a medium heat, add some more water, and then I am just going to stir this continuously until it thickens into a paste. After it's thick, I'll transfer it into a dish and I will chill it over the course of the day. So I just got back from the laundromat and I'm not feeling especially hungry, but it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I feel like it's so very important to honor your hunger cues. My hunger cues are telling me that I'm not really hungry, but I want to make sure that I'm getting enough nutrients throughout the day and that I'm eating enough. So I'm going to kind of like compromise a little bit and make myself a smoothie. I have some protein powder, some peanut butter, and a banana, and I'll just whip that up together really quick for a really light, I don't want to say meal because it's not really a meal, but something that'll give me a little bit of nourishment. So I'm ready to go ahead and get started on dinner, and I am so excited to try out my tofu. I am going to marinate it in a garlic and herb marinade. And while it is marinating, I'm going to chop up some vegetables to roast. So I'll show you what I'm cooking with. Dinner was so delicious, and that tofu was so good. It's a little softer than what I'm used to, but the recipe says adding less water can make it more firm. So I think I'll try it with a little less water next time. Still, so good. Anyway, that will do it for me today. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.